We are live, we are live, we are live. I think it's just Mr. Leto. I gotta mute this over here. Leto? Tremargi, Holston, Leto. I think I'm just gonna play Leto. I haven't played Leto in a while. But we will do that. We will do that. I think we're all good here. Yeah, we got the little new 0 out of 1 member. I need one more member to join up on the YouTube so that I can unlock another emote slot. That's why that's there. Okay, it fits beautifully right there. Let's walk to this side. Yeah. I guess ring for some spice if someone goes faction. I guess experimentation first, then ring. And we reveal at least on a 5. Alright, well she did the fold already. Yeah, I think it's Imperial basing here first. The research out. Drop off one kid into the desert here. And we good. And then we have Signet Ring to go anywhere else and then get this bump here, the 0.5. Yo, Bouchetti, what's good? How do you say your name again? Let me see here. Bouchek, right? Bouchek? Bouchek. What's good? We have not streamed in like 2 weeks because I've been doing a lot of tourney stuff and I just haven't had the time to stream in between that. I think it's just Gartheg here, right? Calculated higher? Where would I even go though with this? I mean, he gets meant out this round. I could take it away from him, but I don't think there's a point to me doing that. I might try to get second here for the water. Into a conspire perhaps? I don't want to toss too many though. I don't want to toss too many for that though. So just 2 is good. Actually no, I'll toss 3. You know what, you pulled my leg, I'll toss 3. I'll toss 3. I mean, I'm sure someone's harding for this, but if I can get second to go Great Plat into a Conspire next round, that'll put us up on decent Solari, so I'm okay with that. Yo, how are you guys doing? We'll do like a little tourney update like mid-stream, probably in between having to wait for Q if the Q doesn't line up. Is the idea on that? Yo, did you guys see the news in the Discord there? What do I take here? Peter Esmar? Esmar reveals funds me for ring. Esmar gives me draws. Esmar could do that. I might just take this. Peter though is kind of tempting, but I think I take Esmar. I think I take Esmar. Or did you guys see in the Discord that the Dune digital expansion is still a thing, but it's taken a back seat to other content right now? And that other content being the movie, maybe? So maybe they can't do their advertising yet until the movie does like a full rollout, and then they can start doing their stuff. What did he end up revealing with the... Oof, even with the Mentat, you didn't reveal too crazy. But he did go Hardy Warriors. And Helena just revealed, so I didn't even need to toss all this, man. Like, what was her hand that she just revealed for? Oh, she just wanted the firm grip. She didn't want to. She could have used ring and still afforded the firm grip, though. No? Unless she thought I wanted to early reveal for that, but it's not that great. Alright, if I can get Fold Space into Interstellar Shipping, we could do that. Which looks to be the play here. I wish I had 1 spice though for the Mentat now at this point, because then I could have played up my hand more. Which would have been interesting. Because if I go down and grab spice right now to try to get this out, it's most likely that I'm not getting Fold Space, right? Let's see. You play Diplo. You have Diplo. Yeah, I might as well just play for interstellar shipping, I think. I might as well just set up on the second track and then next round hope that we get the drop. Yeah. He must have had a bad hand. He has a signaling first move to here. Did he not get Diplo on the reshuffle? Oh, no, he has Diplo in hand guaranteed. And he probably has both daggers as well. Yo, what's good, Yato? What is up? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope y'all's week has started off nicely. I just worked 7 days straight, so now I get 2 days off, thankfully. Alright, we'll go here and Beetle. Yeah, I kind of wish I had an extra spice because then Diplo could have been played and that would have been pretty fun, but I digress and that's all we can do. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little spice hungry. You work 7 days straight as well, Yato? Is that what the same is for? Yes, it's tough. It's very draining. Peter and Slig Farmer. We're not taking anything. Yeah, that shifting would be interesting, but then that just makes me even more spice hungry, and I couldn't afford it anyway, so there's that too. You get 3 days off now, though? Nice, nice. Oof, in the shadows. I feel like Helena might get ring next round. I'm so surprised by the early reveal of her in round 1. Oh, float space is our interstellar shipping. Is there anything for tech wise? Not really, right? Like, if I had a different desert, then maybe I can consider grabbing spice into the shipping. But, I mean, there is a chance I do draw a desert on a fold space. There's 4 deserts and 2 not deserts. So I could gamble, but then I could be giving up my interstellar shipping access right now. Or I could just go Diplo fold into interstellar ship, up, down, drop. I can't get Swordmaster this round anyways. I'm almost tempted for the gamble here on this spice, because then I could like if I grab this spice and then I got a desert, I can go up, down, drop into like a shuttle fleets, which would be pretty big tempo. I might take the gamble. We might just have to heart of cards it.
Heart of the cards, guide me.
Okay, well, what do we want to do then at that point? I mean, I could still maybe get. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Mentat. So if we could go Arakeen, we could still maybe draw into desert now. It just depends on if green opens up interstellar shipping or not in that time. He does have Seek allies though, so he might. But this is the gamble I wanted to take because it would have been big tempo push, and we did have good odds at getting a yellow. So we have 4 there. 4 out of the 6 cards were yellow access, so it was a good gamble, I think. It's not like I was going to get Swordmaster this round anyways, so. Oh my god, Small Sun is live. What? Small Sun? Good to see you. Hey, good to see you, Rex. I know it's been 2 weeks since I've streamed, so it's been a while. I'm doing a lot of spectating, commentating, playing my own matches in the tourney. And like I couldn't stream those days. Like I had days off that I could have streamed, but then there was matches going on, so I didn't want to get on stream and then have to get off to go spectate. So I just decided not to stream those days. All right, if we can get Air King, there's a good chance we get yellow now, right? Because now it's 4 out of 5 cards that are yellow. So then we might still be able to do a little sneaky play with like a Shadow Fleet. Ah, red opens up shipping now. Red has 8 for Swordmaster though, so you think she'll go here instead of here, right? I'm still gonna take the gamble. I think she'll go Swordmaster, maybe. We'll see. If she doesn't go Swordmaster, I mean she'll get next round. She's not delayed. I might just go up to Diplo Conspire at that point then. Just spend the spice and then just forget about this shipping play here and just go grab. I mean, I guess he might go Conspire. Which means he's not going back more into the fight. So then it'll be up to... And if she goes Sword, it would allow her to think about the fight and probably Hardy Warriors the fight. So we have a good shot at getting Interstellar from red. Because if she delays Swordmaster just to go here, then the fight gives us potential. It just depends on Ilbon. Ilbon can toss 2 here with Intrigue. We have 2 daggers. He's got 1 dagger. No daggers actually on hand. So this has to be a combat Intrigue. Otherwise we beat him on a 6. So I mean if she considers to just block us, then I'll just play Diplo up onto probably Still Suits, I guess. Still Suits, or I could go Wealth and get 2 Solari. I'm going to assume Helena gets Swordmaster though, right? So we will get Interstellar shipping into a Shuttle Fleet. And then I could bump, and then put another bump 0.5 there, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. We're not going to win the fight though. Let's see what this Intrigue is though. It may help us in the fight. We could pretend it's gonna help us in the fight. Alright, I think I go take this Shuttle Fleet. Let me grab this. Put a bump here, put a bump here. I'm gonna give him 7 Solari. He's gonna have Swordmaster before us next round. Unless I think I'm gonna lose the I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. He's gonna get it anyways, so... We're gonna be last in line for Swordmaster. Which would have happened regardless, in a way. I mean... Yeah, I think it would have happened regardless if I even just went Interstellar first move. We would have the Solari this round, but then we wouldn't be able to Swordmaster because she would have blocked it, so we would still have been in the same position regardless of us pushing for this. But now we can try to take some Mentats here from Ilbon. I have barely played ranked this season. I think the season ends next week, right? Next Wednesday? And I still am in plat, and I need 2 stars to get to masters. So we have not played at all. I think you could have taken spice to get sword before Ilbon next round. Before Ilbon, yeah. I think the issue is gonna be. I mean, I guess he's gonna get Solari as well. I don't know, because he's gonna get Solari from the fight either way, right? Oh, you're saying if I didn't feed the Solari? The thing is, I think I might win this fight if there's no combat on people. I think we might win it. What do I want? I wish I had some extra spice, to be honest. Could also get a dread to limp into every combat. Yeah, that we can do that as well. I'm actually going to take high priority travel with that in mind then. And I'll take a liaison. Oh, never mind. You assumed Helena went to city last action? Yeah, no. She would have blocked a Swordmaster regardless. So I think even if I didn't take the spice and I did full space interstellar just down up, take the 5. I couldn't have had this alliance though at that point unless I had done Diplo first into this, and then it still would have been last anyways. I think regardless, I was gonna be last just because there's Solari in the fights. But yeah, we could try to. I need some spice. Oh, he did have faction, or I mean, combat to tie us up. Damn, that's unfortunate. I wonder if he drew that there, or if he got it on the intrigue. Yeah, he got another. Yeah, shit. I need spice though, so I can feed this stuff. I could also just go High Council too. But I doubt I get a Lady J here. And we're not getting interstellar shipping this round either. I could try to just Esmar Desert here to bump up here. Have 1 extra spice for Ring. So that I can maybe dispatch Ring somewhere. Or I could dispatch Experimentation, I guess, as well if we wanted. Mentat is gone. Yeah, I'm last in line for Swordmaster. I feel like that was gonna happen regardless. Unfortunately, Mentat is taken, but yeah, Mentat could have been played. I might try to squeeze this High Council, Esmar and High Council for Lady J. Yeah, we'll try. We just gotta see what Esmar pulls us, because it's not like I have crazy persuasion. I mean, at best we pull a 5. I mean, I guess with the dagger played afterwards, we could be on 7. Ideally, though, we pull a liaison or convincing so that we can play Ring and then have a 7 still, so that we can get the extra bump on Fremen or something. Ah, she left shipping open though. I think I just have to leave it though. I can't believe she left that open. I could just set up. Fuck, man. Why did she do that? Why did she leave this open here to tempt me? I think I just have to still go to this Imperial base. I don't think we... does she have Ring? No. Okay, so it's only dependent on if someone blows a row, which if we go High Council, someone very Mel will, but... I'm just gonna take this. She had no yellow. Let me have Experimentation. I'm gonna toss in at least one guy here. Oh yeah, I guess all her yellows are here. You're right on that. I feel like the row's gonna get blown once I go High Council. I feel like once High Council is in play here, we're getting this atomic. We do reveal first, but Ilbon can blow it and Helena could blow it. I mean, I guess I could blow it after and be on a 7, so there are shots at like decent cards for sure. And it's not like we're getting Swordmaster anyways, unless Paul does not get his Shadlari, but we can afford it still. Yeah, I guess it's still High Council, but I can't play Signaling unfortunately because we did not draw a 2 persuasion here. Alright, he grabbed his Solari. Let them blow? Yeah, I mean, then I can blow so we can see a lot of cards. But yeah, we'll go High Council here. I can't believe Interstellar's open though. Ah, man. It feels bad. This is not being touched at all this round. It feels bad. But it is what it is. Let's see if we can get Lady J. Here's the atomic coming in hot, right? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, is he gonna try to pull Lady J himself? He researches. Lady J for us. Where am I putting this bump? Probably in. I mean, Benny, because no one's there. Because Signaling can pull me here and here. But no one's here for my Signaling yet. But opening up the siege might be an idea for us to give us another city space later on. We are playing on 2 agents though till round 6. I'll have to see if I can squeeze a Mentat as well. Maybe with high priority travel or dagger depending. Yo, Rex, I seen your message in Discord. There are 2 more quarterfinals matches to be played. One of them is being scheduled for potentially the 18th. The other one has yet to be scheduled at all here. So I'm hoping that we can finish the 2 last quarterfinal matches by Sunday, I would hope. So that we can get on to the winter finals and the elimination bracket next week. Because that's 4 matches. That's another 4 matches I have to try to squeeze into my schedule to try to spectate and stuff. Oh, he's gonna get the fight here. I mean, Helena could toss more if she really wants to contest this fight. But she doesn't. She just goes tech to dagger. Okay, so I guess... I mean, she got recon or no? Alright, I guess we do get Lady J here. We do get our concubine, so come on in. Party with us. I guess I will just take Fremen to open up Siege. I'm kind of tempted by this unnatural reflexes. However, I need to research one more time to have it activated. But I'm kind of tempted. Lady J and unnatural together draw my whole deck. I think I might. I mean, I could reclaim him here. But yellow gets this anyways on his reclaim, so I'm not going to get the bonus spice. I think I might actually take this. Let's just play with it because it's fun. We'll have it potentially activated when we see it in the round if we can unnatural experimentation together or something like that. We got a lot of draw potential too. I mean, look at this. All draws there. Oof, look at that atomic. So if someone did atomic on me, we would have web. Not so bad. You hope they do Uprising on digital? Oh, they'll for sure do Uprising on digital. It's just, the question is when. It's not coming this year, that's for sure. Because that Dune Imperium expansion is going to come out first. So I would say honestly probably next year, right? Maybe next year, the end of next year for Uprising. Because I believe this year is supposed to be the... Is that my only graph card for now? Yeah, it's my only graphs. I believe the Dune Digital first expansion is slated for this year. It was supposed to be last year, near the end, but it got pushed back. I think the holdup on the digital first expansion is because of the movie. Because in Discord, Legend asked if it was still going to be a thing, and Scarlatch said it was, but then also that it will take a backseat to other content, is what he said. So I don't know. And then he said, and then Scarlatch said, there is a new movie coming out. So I don't know. Maybe the studio said that Direwolf couldn't roll out advertisements for the digital expansion yet until they've done a full rollout for Dune Part 3, maybe that's what's being waited on. Okay, we actually get Swordmaster round 5 because he does not have the Solari now. What? Because he spent the Dreddy. He did the Dreddy to win the fight, so now he forgoes not having Swordmaster. Is there a shot that I can get Mentat into Swordmaster? High priority travel on Mentat, draw 2 cards. I pull that convincing, and then we would shuffle that into the hand. Kind of wish I had more spice though for like a selective. What kind of expansion? It's supposed to be for Dune Imperium, or at least that's what they're testing it with. Is because they said it's a Dune Imperium digital first, so they'll do the testing digitally, and then they will bring it to print. Interstellar shipping is open once again. Like, what the fuck, man? I might just high priority travel here and draw twice. That's crazy that this is still open. Because I could set up... What the fuck? Does he have Windfall, though? That's a thing, too. But I kind of want to also block him from... Yeah, I'm just going to go Mentat here. You're rich, get Mentat. What about the Windfall? this inactive and we saw it. No. No. Uprising plus Bloodlines over any other Dune Imperium combination. Shots fired. Hey, I'm excited. I mean, or Bloodlines. I did try Bloodlines. Don't remember too much value. I was thinking if Fall has Windfall or not. Yeah, I'm interested to see like the community, like, cause like if Immortality or even Rise of Ix was tested before by a bunch of players, I mean, there's no way that players wouldn't have complained about Web of Power or Team Master as well, or In the Shadows and their costs. So I think when they do put out the digital first expansion, it's gonna be interesting to see the player complaints on what should be balanced and stuff like that, and seeing how Direwolf reacts to that and what they implement to change things. Because I know we all know the complaints right now of Immortality is Team Master is too powerful for 5 costs, and with the double research icons for the reveal, you barely play that card, you mostly just reveal it. Web of Power is too great of a card for 4 costs. In the Shadows is too great of a card for 2 costs. There's already complaints like that now, so imagine if they had tested those expansions onto a player base and then balanced it. So it's gonna be interesting when they do the expansion first and we actually see potentially balance change. Or you hope Direwolf is gonna listen and do balance changes and see how that helps the game. Yo, we still don't, man, I really it's unfortunate we drew this card because it's not active. You get enough spice, you can go Dreadnought for flagships with high priority travel for Halar deployments. Yeah, it's a little late. I already spent my my thing, but yeah, that would be a fun little move. They can't because board game. Yeah, they can't change the expansions that are already released, but the digital first expansion they can change because it's not printed yet. And that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna balance it first and then bring it to the printers. So that's why it's gonna be interesting to see that perspective and how the player base and how Direwolf is going to react to those scenarios. And she really did not have yellow again. I mean, I just have to play this, even though I wish I had spice to do like a little selective breeding to see if I could reach into something, but that's not going to happen. And I feel like I need to set up. I mean, later on this Mentat fight, yeah. I feel like I just need to go set up on here and then just spend Diplo somewhere. Because interstellar shipping being like open again. I mean, there's also spice. I really wish I had spice, but I think setting up on shipping could be something because Esmar's coming up, Ring is coming up. We're in dire need of something going on here, and then we want to play Diplo last. It's unfortunate we did not get the draws here, though. I did not want to see that card on the Mentat double draw, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Have they released anything on the digital first expansion yet? No. All they've said, like yesterday after Bludgeon asked the question, was that it's still a thing, but it has taken a backseat to other content. And then when asked about other content, Scarlatch said that there is a new movie coming out. So my take on that is that Direwolf cannot roll out like news of the expansion until maybe Dune Part 3 starts rolling out fully, is my takeaway on that. Then we just go to secrets for the 0.5 here. Hardy Warriors isn't going to do anything for this Mentat fight. Let's get another intrigue. T-Lax Puppet is interesting. We have High Council. I need to research, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, which might not be that difficult. But it is round 6. I mean, if I take the Spiritual, it would help. Because then it's only 3 researches. But my deck is also getting a little too big as well. But I digress. I might still take it. Because I also need this beetle here just so I can somehow get there. And the extra cube on reveal could mean something to me. It could mean something to me because we need to go beetle here into a reclaim. Or even this beetle, I guess, would be suffice. So maybe up this way. Because this last VP is not happening for us. Yo, LV, Jill. appreciate you chilling, hanging out. Enjoy your evening or your day, your afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. Also, we need one more member on the channel so that we can unlock a new emote for the YouTube. I just have the little Archdukey brain emote there as like a placeholder, but whoever is the next member can go onto the Discord and decide which emote comes to YouTube if they would like. Some companies did print out rebalanced packs and offer those for cheap, and new printings of games include the changes. Oh, that's interesting, Rex. Other board game companies have done that. I think I still go Esmar smuggling here, no? And then I take this bump and I put it maybe 0.5 here, and then we take Spice so that Lady J can go selective, trash dagger, and pull through 4 cards. That might be my idea. I might not get selective, though. There is actually a nice bit of Spice here, though, in Haga Basin that I might take, to be honest, because I guess next round we could Interstellar Ship up, down, drop. Do I want the draw now, or do I want to play experimentation? I guess we want to... Yo, what's good, Jam? There's a community version, by the way. The TTS, or are you talking about like on like BGG? Someone has formulated changes. Haga with Esmar, or the experimentation? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Just to try to get this T-Lax puppet online. And we need the beetle here. I will toss 1 here. Lady J2 selective, trash, dagger, and discard. We pull those 2 cards, plus 2 back here. Natural reflexes is active. On TTS, yeah, I did see that mod there. Personally, I don't like the bird's eye view of TTS, and especially from a viewer point of view, I don't like it either. Trying to watch the content is so hard to see the board. True, that's a big play. Ship it. Dispatch Esmar, selective, trash Esmar on itself. Draw 3 cards. See if we can reach Spice Most Flow here. You can also trash Esmar. Yeah. We can I like the Esmar play. The only issue is gonna be if someone takes selective here. She doesn't have. I don't think she has access, but haven't been tracking cards good. And I don't know. He probably has access if he would like, but it depends on if he wants Mentat here or not. So he does take Mentat with this shifting. But we need 2 more research icons to get this active. He opens up shipping here. Yeah, I think saving this for next round. What's research track? Right here. We're on Beetle. So it's right here. I don't think I get to the end here. Digital is the best platform over TTS, but Uprising Bloodlines is the best version of the game, hence need that on digital. Yeah, I mean, I played Bloodlines and Uprising one time on TTS and I really enjoyed it. And I wanted to indulge in it more, but I just can't get over the interface and UI of TTS. I just really don't like it. I liked it in my face, like this right now. This is all in my face. I'm not zooming in on another part of the board to see something. I'm not zooming in to see what Helena has in her hand and stuff like that. You have so much excess Solari. Yeah, you're right. I could do double beetle. Okay, so in that case, what? Double beetle gets here. 1 reclaim. I don't know how we get to the end still, but there is a shot, I guess, to be honest. I actually think you keep Esmar around. Hey, Tsunami. Hope you have a good stream, Diz. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by. There's nothing better than IRL board, to be honest. Well, there you know that I have not played Dune IRL ever, so... I own the base game physically, but that's about it. So what, do we dispatch experimentation up onto selective? To get another research, we can do double trash. We can get rid of dagger and dagger from hand if we would like. However, we only draw these 2 cards, then we have Signet Ring at that point. 0.5 there with Signet Ring, I guess, could be an interesting play. And then next round, that shipping can then get us this. could then get us that. Let's trash this dagger back here. Let's go up. Do I want the shuffle here? Because I could, well, I mean, I guess I could trash this out of hand if I do shuffle this. And then if I don't see this round, or if I do, we can always play it anyways to draw more. Okay, well, we keep this Spice Must Flow then. We play this and we're still on a 9. And we get a cube as well. So that can be the reclaim. So this right here, and then so reclaim, double Beetles, and I need to find 3 more cubes. Draw the card? Yeah. Shit, but we got it. Grab some more spice, or I can sit at the top of the track on shipping. I don't necessarily know what that does for us though, but I could take Tremerky next round off the top rope with that yellow. It'll be a down up at that point. Or I can just grab this Imperial base and I feed her 1 spice. I could block yellow though on his smuggle. No, he has a ring though in hand. He may actually want to drop here. But the spice could be handy for us. I think Imperial, yeah, I think the spice is going to be more good for us. Yeah, we'll have to get rid of this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Trash Esmar, too late. Esmar's chilling, even though he's useless right now. Trash Esmar, but too late. Esmar's chilling with us, man. He's the first card I picked up. He's staying with us now. It's just what it is. He's staying with us now. Spice Must Flow, and then I mean I need the point. I need this. Helena's killing it here. 2 alliances, a conflict. Yo, Team Master. Helena takes Team Master here. No, she's a 3. We're gonna be on 7 ourselves here. If I can get, appropriate the flagships. Take spice flagships. Appropriate. Alright, and then I need 1 more research to happen. I mean, depending on the hand, you're gonna regret not trashing Esmar here. Nah. We good. He's gonna come and help us out, man. So we could take flagships off the top rope next round. I mean, ideally we see what? Unnatural, Imperial, so we can draw, or high priority, these 2 together so we can draw 3 cards. Or even use the combat part of that to toss in the troops. I don't think that matters though. I think we'd rather the draw if that's the case. 3 draws to try to pull so we can see Esmar. Okay. The Q timer might line up here. We can see the game end in the next round. We might actually make next Q time, which would be nice. I would approve of that. Gartheg, okay. So my one troop is doing nothing here. Oh, he's really going. He must have combat. He's really going in. So long, bro. Wait, what? Big decisions. Yo, back to the point of Dune digital expansion. If it does come out near the end of this year, the end of this year is going to be crazy for digital board games. Because Runes of Lost Arnak is supposed to, or Nak, or however you say it, is supposed to come out Q4. I think Flamecraft is probably coming out Q4 as well. Twilight Imperium is supposed to come out this year too. So it could be a crazy second half of the year for digital board games. Double Beetle here. I really don't know how we're getting this. Unless we see illicit harvest cells gruesome. That's like the only thing I can see getting us that last point. But I guess it's worth a shot. Unless we top deck all 3 experimentations. But I need to play one at least to get the beetle. Some water would have been nice somewhere somehow. But that's out of the cards for us. Alright, Helena. You don't have anything. Yo. Okay, you have to have something, because why'd you toss 3 here? Prey on Beetle Intrigue? Yeah, illicit dealings. I think there's already been one play, yeah. So there's one more in the deck. Oh, he has Tiebreaker? Shit. She has nothing, okay. Does he have another Intrigue here? He played War Chest there. He had War Chest for a VP, but he tried to gamble on getting this VP instead of the guaranteed VP he had on War Chest. That's interesting. I mean, I guess it's a denial VP if you actually got it. Unnatural, please. Okay, so unnatural, high priority travel to interstellar shipping, I think is the play for us. And then we grab flagships. The only issue is if I grab flagships, I can't hit a selective breeding afterwards with Diplo. I guess it depends on what we would draw, though. We draw 3 cards. Maybe if I trashed Esmar, F selective. Alright, let's draw. Let's draw. Here's my beautiful Esmar. Then we go up, then we go down. Then we take this, then we take that. Then we 0.5 it here. Rink. Oh, I need spice though. Esmar chilling with me. Is this where the regret is, guys? Is the Esmar right here chilling? We would have the spice for the ring? It's okay. I can cope. Mentat's gone. Diplo. Yes, because now you can't do anything else. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Great flat. Okay, if Helena doesn't take Mentat, we might be able to get Mentat with Signet Ring, but it depends on what he pulls me there. For Double Beetle into Intrigue, and then I need something. So he's gonna go Hayliner, Ilbonis. Where's the Mientati? Shipping gone. Good gamble on the Arakeen. Will game end? If Helena wins, Wow, she has no researching done. I don't know where she gets her other points. I mean, I guess this is 8, 9, 10, 11 would be Spice Must Flow. So Helena, I guess, could end if she gets this VP plus the fight. I could try to go in on Arakeen and try to, I could go Esmar Arakeen to get 1 draw. And then flip out all these troops into the fight. The only thing is that there's going to be a Hayliner from this guy, right? But Arakeen with the recon so that we reveal him for Spice later. That's awful. Alright, let's just try to push this fight here. Because now we're just going full combat. Dreadnought. Okay, he's going Wait, is he gonna spend the spice and actually not go Hayliner here? Or he just wants to Dreadnought? For the draw? No? Okay, so he's not going Hayliner. Okay, so we might get the fight then at that point? Let's see if I can get Karthag with Signet Ring and toss in again, I guess. For 1 more. This is 9-10. I'm happy that more companies are embracing digital board games. It just sucks how little free time I have most days. Yeah. Thankfully, though, most of them go mobile. So you can, and then, I mean, if you want to, you can async it and play with people. It's definitely not as fun as live. But also, the good thing about digital board games, too, as well, is it also cuts down on the time it takes to play through the game. So I guess it's just Karthag here. Into 1 more troop out here. Diplo to Imperial Track here for the 9. For the wealth bump. How I wish you had freaking Spice. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. You could go secrets and gamble on the atomic for Chom. Yeah, that's it. I wouldn't be able to afford the Chom though, because my Diplo puts me down on 7. I might as well go for the fight here. Oh. Hello. I have an insurance policy activated here. No, I'm keeping Esmar so I can have some spice. Nice round. I can't do shit, man. Unless you really want me to gamble for the Chom directorship there. There is no next round. Oh, you're talking about if I use T-Lax puppet there? It's okay. That's if Helena can end though, if there's no next round. Hey, maybe we can get staged off and win fight. You never know. It depends on Helena here. Below row, maybe you get spiritual or Chom. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let's see what Helena does. I mean, she could go Hardy Warriors if she wants. Toss 8. Then City Space. Toss another for 10 plus another Intrigue. She goes Research Station. Her first research into Beetle here. Okay, she just protects that. So she's not going Hardy Warriors then. If she's just protecting that, right? And she didn't toss in. armada. Not a thing there. I mean, I guess dissecting kit though, eh? Because that could be the last beetle. If I end up seeing it. Alright, how ballsy are we feeling? The stage incident to end the game. Are these combat here? Are these he spent war chest last round, but he picked up Chimurky this round for an intrigue. What are the chances I can stage and still win the conflict? 2 intrigues here he's got. Oh, Helena's gonna go in here though. I mean, if Helena tosses all 3, I can't stage them. Yeah, I can't stage because she definitely has combat. Yeah, we can't stage here. We just go another round. I mean, we got pretty good prospects for next round. Does she have second wave here? She just reclaimed for troops. Good luck getting Q though? Yeah. It is what it is. Second wave? No. Alright, so just Lady J, Trash Esmar now. On selective and pull. 4 cards. That's the play. Another double VP conflict though. That's kind of bad. We got the 3 cubes here. Oh, I need to get the 1 beetle played though. Yeah, flagships will be nice for the stage to easily get out. We need selective here though. And trash that and then pull through. We could have ended last round though if I had not misplayed, but it is what it is. I will not dwell. I'm chilling plat. I do not care about rank that much. Menta, I mean Green hasn't unlocked shipping at all. I think he's been sat here for a majority of rounds now. Double Beetle is that. Then I just need to see dissecting kit for that. I mean, what? At best, I can get to an 11, a 12, a 13. If I, yeah, 13 with being at the end of the track. Right? 11. If I get Spice Must Flow, that is. I say she goes Hayliner. Right? At this point in the game? Oh, wait, no, she doesn't. What is she doing here? She's drawing for a faction access. Okay, let's see. We might not get this selective here. Mamma Chords popped up though. Could be a means. Oh, she does go. Yeah, but we just go selective here. I can't score that Mamma Chords for another point. Anyways, it would just be this. But I need selective more bad than I need that memos. Okay, well, oh baby, okay, big draws. Okay, let's go. So unnatural and experimentation to get to here for double beetle into here. I have all persuasion back there. And the baiting on going for that memo is to get this point though. Unless I see Diplo, but I think I might as well try for the memos. The only issue is it would have to be these 2 on tech, right? Because I need I guess actually, dissecting kit and experimentation play together. And then these are 2 cubes. So then I would have the 3 cubes because I would trash this. So then that would be this. So I guess okay, tech is gone. Okay, memos is gone. Memos is gone. He's taking memos here. But yeah, we could have dissecting kit and experimentation there. But he's gonna take memos from red. That's interesting, but yeah. Bisets. Okay, well now we just play unnatural and experiment. I guess I could go dissecting kit, experimentation, air keen. He still has outs for emperor, just draw. Yeah, I think it's... I gotta play these 2 together at this point. Draw 2 cards and then that's for double beetles. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. I was just thinking about this, but we need to draw because we need to see things. And also be flagships here for this too. Alright, so there goes that. I mean, Conspire is my only hope now for that point. Yeah, ring as well. Yep. So, 2 out of 5 cards that are available to enable us to get this points. Green's probably what? Green could ship, but I don't know what it does for him. And she has this combat. He's got memo cords not activated. Spy sats. Oh, for the point here? Yeah, first we'll do this though. Water. Alright, heart of the cards, let's see.
Heart of the cards. Guide
Okay,
me.
heart of the cards, let's
Heart
see.
of the cards.
Okay,
Guide
both of
me.
them. Both of them. I think ring is probably best to be played though. I mean, I guess I could ring for this. Oh no, I can't afford that off rip though. Yeah. I could just play ring just in case there's a double cross, right? I play ring and then have this for safe, and then have one more troop in the fight for the stage safety net. I think it's my best case. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either city space here will do for us. Looking like a 15-point game. This is 11. This is 12. This is 13. This is 14. This is 15. I've got an ad for cards timing. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Jam. I don't even know if you can hear this, Jam, on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, we could have ended last round. Obviously, we did not misplay. But will we have had a potential 15 VP victory at that? Go big or go home? All right. Oh, we don't even need this. We don't even need the protection. We have it right here. Yeah, the next Q, yeah. It's okay. If I ended last round, we could have had Q. We could have had Q. Hey, we are missing one new member for the channel to unlock an emote slot on thy YouTube. And whoever members up, I will allow you to pick the emote that gets added. You just have to go into the Discord and pick your favorite one that's available. Out of the best Dune emotes on this platform. Dare I say. It's alright, we could yap about the tournament. I will show you guys the standings and all that good stuff while we wait for next queue time. I'm sure some people aren't following as heavily for the tournaments. Did you see my Ilbon game with 4 blown up dreads? Yeah, I did see that screenshot for that. That was pretty nutty. How'd you afford all the dreadies? Did you have Shadow Fleet for money? Or did you have Full Scale Assault? The Intrigue for a Dreadnought as well? To save you time? Oh, we gotta hit him with the YouTube ad here for the... One off full scale, I bought Occupation. So wait, what? Occupation to conspire for money and deploy. Oh, okay. You actually bought this card. I had someone comment about me if I had an idea to buy this in one of my grouped matches. Alright, she's on 8. This is 9, 10 for her. So it's going to come down to endgames on her. Wait, what does he have here? He has it active for 11. 12, 13. Betray Ilbon? Wait. Okay, for fun? Reveal. Let me get this. Let me get this. We ain't getting that spice either way. Not with that Shai-Ho loot slapping on the table. That man whipped his Shai-Ho loot out. Dropped it on the table. I hit him with the YouTube ad there in case they are unaware of us. No endgames other than us. We were the only ones with an endgame. Yeah, the engine and TX pop here. See, we extended the game by not ending it last round because we wanted 15 VPs. It was all part of the strategy, guys. It was all part of the strategy. No, I should have just ended the round. I could have early, but what a fun. I mean, is it more fun if you try to struggle your way to victory afterwards? Does it make it more rewarding? It's like you dig yourself a little hole to see if you can get out of it and be on top. Is that how deep in the gambling hole I am of trying to get my endorphins activating hard? Nah, Esmar is chilling. Esmar chilled till the very end, until this round. This is the first card I picked up out of the game. Esmar is chilling. Now that was a good one. And we're in Masters now. We in Masters. It only took us, what, 30 days? 30 days. And we're 69 on the board. Shit, my favorite number. Let's go. Let's go. We eating good tonight. That's for sure. Damn. Yeah, I didn't play last season that much. The previous season I did not play a lot either, so my elo is down in the dumpster. But until Direwolf fixes the elo system, I have no motivation to grind. I think if you trash Esmar, you could have definitely had extra options around 7. Oh, for sure we could have. We could have had Ring there for an option to get the Emperor point a little earlier. We could have had Selective as a thing as well. We definitely it was. I'm not saying it's not a misplay. The Esmar not being trash was definitely a misplay. But yeah, yeah, I'm down on Elo because I just have not been grinding rank, man. It just is not motivating for me. But yo, damn, Shippy, you're contesting here though. He's Sanglun is still ahead, and has been ahead for quite some time now of this season. But it's not like you're that far off that you can't contest this with 8 days remaining. The crazy thing is though, Cialo's been grinding hard as fuck. 2186 for Cialo. There might be a world. Is there a world where Cialo overtakes you, Ship It? And you end the season as third on the board? For the first time? That'd be kind of crazy. Yo, Polykill's 19 on the board. Honestly, I feel like less people are playing. I don't know. Are less people are grinding rank, maybe I should say. Because I feel like these numbers here were much higher. Like 2 seasons ago, I feel like to be in the top 20, I felt like you had to be pretty high up there. Now you just have to crack 1800 to be in the top 20. Which we were doing pretty consistent there before I stopped playing rank hard. Alright, but let's look at the tourney here. Let me see. Let's look at the tourney. Is this the... nope, that's the poster. That's the beautiful poster right there. Right here. This way. But no, that's not what I'm trying to show. Where is the website? Where is my window capture? Where did I put it? I lost it. Let me see here. Oh, here we go. I got it. Stinkworm. There we go. Yeah. So we are at quarterfinals part. 4 tables, 2 matches of the quarterfinals has already been played. So we're waiting on 2 more matches to be played. There is one being scheduled for the 18th right now. The other match is yet to be scheduled. So I've got to add those guys and make sure that they get on the ball to schedule that. Because after those 2 matches are played out, then we need the winners finals to be played out. Then the elimination has to be played out. So there's another 4 matches that need to be played out. And we need, yeah, we're going to need all these played out so that we can then go into the redemption finals. Which I guess if I did have the poster here, where's my poster? Here's the poster that basically describes what we're talking about, right? Right? The ugly, the beauty. But yeah. But these were the standings. For anyone who did not follow the tournament or did not watch most of the videos, here were the standings for the tournament. So the cutoff ended up being 8 points on 32 VPs total. Which, crazy story, but Mahdi here, in his last game that he played, Arthur D was in it and 2 other people. But Mahdi needed to score 13 VPs so that he can get into top 16. But he needed Arthur D not to get second in his match. And Arthur D ended up getting second. And that's what kicked him out of the top 16. Otherwise, he would have made it to top 16 on tiebreakers. You could have just said double elim. Nah, bro, you gotta make it more exciting, bro. You gotta change the words up, entice people. It makes it more provocative, right? I mean, where's the dump? I mean, you get eliminated, I guess, on redemption finals. But it is a redemption match because you go through the elimination bracket and then you play redemption finals. If you win that, you got to get your seat into grand finals. But yeah, you do get double elim there. And shout out to the bottom 16 here. Yo, Black Shadow did not post his other 2 matches though. So I don't know if he recorded them. I was unable to spectate his other 2 matches, but I didn't see him post his POVs for those either. But shout out to Bricktop Nemesis who joined late in the tourney but also helped fill spots there. And same actually with Arthur Mang actually joined late as well. He filled the spot from someone who didn't show up and he made it to top 16. Yeah, that was top 16. So we have Sefton, myself, Jork, Lord, Ship It, Toko, Sin, Jusek, Hanjo P. Hanjo P is actually funny because I stood in for one of his matches because he did not show up. So I stood in for his match and he needed to go back to back 2 first places, which he did in his following 2 group matches. So he got 10 points and made it in. And he didn't even play all 3 matches. He played 2 matches and still made it top 16. So that was kind of crazy for him to do that. Then we have Antonius here. Reared Book. We got Rex, who's in the Twitch chat there, up on 12th on the top 16. We got My Leaky Bucket, Arthur D, G Rich, and Arthur Mang for the top 16. So I've played my quarterfinals match. So Diz was in that match, Sin was in that match, Antonius was in that match, and G Rich was in that match for my quarterfinals. And then Ship It played his quarterfinals yesterday, which was Ship It, Rex, Lord, and My Leaky Bucket. So now we're just waiting. His fill-in match doesn't count. Yeah, his fill-in match, like, when I stood in for him, he didn't get those points, obviously, right? So he only played 2 matches. He didn't get to play 3 matches because he was a no-show on one of his matches that was scheduled. So I stood in for that just to have 4 players, but he didn't get no points for that. But then he went back to back and got 2 wins in his other 2 matches. Right? But he didn't show up for his first grouped match. He missed it. He wasn't responding to messages, so I filled in, and then he told me that he was going to show up for the rest of his matches, and he did show up. But yeah, so that was the standings for that. So now we are on quarterfinals. Let me see if I get the matches here. So we've played, this match is done already. I have the video for this match available. It might go live tomorrow. And then Ship It's match here, match 4 will go live probably Friday, I'm thinking. We might do live premiere actually of these matches. So I might post that after stream where we do live premiere. What do you think is the best time for live premiere though? In the afternoon? Like 4 o'clock Eastern or maybe 3:30 Eastern? But we might live premiere these 2. And then match 3 might be played on the 18th, which is Saturday. So then we're just waiting for match 1 to be scheduled. And then we are good. Then we are good. Alright, we got 10 minutes for this queue. 15 minutes. Before we can just play another rank match for fun here. Anyone else in the chat on this board? Georges is up there still. Yo, Lala's coming in. I Freeman still playing. Volley Kill, Arthur CK, the answer is 42 is up there. I just really wish, oh, Septon, I really wish Direwolf would implement some reward system, man. Because I just have no motivation to grind this. Like, I personally feel like if I had the time, I could be up here with Ship It and Sangluin. I definitely feel that if I had the time and put in the time. But it's just, I got no motivation to do that. Because there's, like, I get nothing out of it other than, like, my ego being stroked by being on the board. So, like, I really wish we had a reward system where if I finish number 3 on the board, I get a little master badge that shows that, right? And then I could display it by my name in the matches. Or if I can have this 69 next to my name here, I would display that too. Then you can kind of have something to work towards. And I mean, then you might even have players who try to finish on certain ranks because say like their favorite number is 54, so they aim to just try to stay 54 for the season so that they can have that badge to be displayed in their name, right? I just really wish there was some reward. End season at 69, yeah, right? Like that could be my goal. But I just wish there was some reward system, man. Because it really feels like you grind and then like your only reward is just yourself. It's just you accomplishing this as a self goal is your only reward. Nothing tangible to show off. Making my goal, there's 8 days. I mean, the thing though with trying to do that, also trying to stay in one spot, is I basically have to not play and then see who gets above me and then target that number of where they're at. And then if they're at 69 and say I'm at 72 but I need like 6 or 7 points and then I have to win a match and then lose a match to get like just on it, that's an interesting strategy to think about. You play to try to lose in a certain position to get your minus. Like if I needed a -3 to get back to 69 on the board, I would have to aim to finish third in a match instead of finishing first, second, or fourth. That'd be interesting playstyle. I wonder if people would do that though if there was actually a reward system. Like, there's got to be someone who would be like, yo, my favorite number is 15. I'm just going to target 15 on the board. And they play a bunch and then they lose a bunch so that they hit that 15. I guess you could do that too. You play a bunch, get up above the number that you're targeting, and then you just lose down to the match that you need, right? Just play on the last day, start leaving games. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I build up a bunch of elo. I do the math, I build up a bunch of elo, and then I just start leaving my games until I get back down here to finish. But you gotta, like, do some timing on that too, right? Because depending on how many hours are left on it, and, like, when the matches collide, someone could have played and won and get above you at the last second. But that'd be an interesting thing. It'd be kind of funny too as well to see done. I got 5 minutes on this queue time, guys. Is anyone playing a match that we can watch? Shipper, are you in a match right now, bro? Can I jump into the mind of Mr. Number 2? Or are you waiting for me to queue up, Ship It, so you can try to get into my match? You're clearly not in a match. I hate how long this takes to like deload you out after it doesn't work. No one is in a match. Look how many friends I've got though. Sheesh. And none of them are playing Dune. Yeah, I'm just chilling waiting for rank you guys. Yo, any good games come out recently? Let's just go look at Steam, I guess, while we wait as well. Let's open this. Wait, let me Steam open. Yes, there we go. There we go. Anything good come out? Gosh, I should probably have the timer displayed right there. There we go. I'm waiting for, don't mind my 1,000 wishlist games here, but I'm waiting for this game to come out on the 16th. It is a turn-based tactical roguelike volleyball game. This is what I'm waiting for. I love the art style of it. But I played the demo and it was so fun. I'm waiting for that game to come out. This Wild City game at the end of the month. This shit's just fun. Mind-numbing a little bit. What else is there? Fog Piercer wasn't bad when I played the demo for that shit. Look, this board game got delayed till 2027. I've never played this though. Anyone in the chat play this? This kind of looks, I mean, obviously these are prototype photos and not what the finishing product looks like, but it's a little ugly. Holy small text, bro. I have to get a magnifying glass to read this shit on screen. Has anyone played Eldritch Horror digital adaptation here? What else is coming? Let's see. Board games. Actually, let me click the tag. Damn, there's some. Every day I play board games with the summon Eldritch girl. What the fuck is this? A dating. Every day I play board games with a summon Eldritch girl. That looks like they scanned the components and uploaded it. Yeah, it looks kind of poor quality, to be honest. Like, it's not like, it doesn't look like it was redone in digital. It does look like they kind of scanned. Like, the dice look a little pixelated as well. Same with like these images. They gotta be placeholders for these two images here, right? Because these are kind of ugly. Let me click the board game thing though. Looks like one of those games you play with one hand only. Hey, you can play with no hands. Get your machine out. What am I looking for here? Popular up and coming. Yo, Sudoku? Is this like erotic Sudoku? Her shirt comes off the more you solve the puzzle, like her clothes are coming off? Where are actual board games though? Stop giving me this weeb shit here, man. Let me see an actual board game. What is this? I don't know how some of this shit gets categorized as a board game. Oh god, this looks ugly. Yo, I did see. That's on my wish list. Ship it. Have you played it? Is it good? Yo, is this not a board game in real life? This right here. I swear I've seen something titled this on Board Game Arena. King of Tokyo, Richard Garfield. It's a trip. Is it fun though? Yeah, it's not showing me like actual board games. It's giving me bullshit here. I'm just gonna have to Google if I want to see. Let me go. Twilight Imperium. Let's go see if they have a release date on that one. Nope, it's to be announced. I'm curious on how this shit is going to work. Garfield Design MTG and Netrunner VTM card game. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm just yapping to myself. What was that game called though that I just looked at? Rex Garfield Design MG. Here we go. Richard. Okay, yeah. King of Tokyo is what that shit was called. King of Tokyo board game. I think that's on BGA, right? That's getting a digital adaptation. 30 minutes long for playtime. Yeah, I'll try any board game out just to see how it is. Yo, Rex, you type Tokyo something in Bludgeon's Discord there. Alright, I'm assuming Ship is probably in this queue here. That's why he was not in a match. Oh wait, wasn't there someone? I don't know. I forget who commented, but was it Yatso who said they wanted to see my cat? Right there. There's one. So calm, so collected, right? And now she'll just chill here. Saw your recent tournament video and I got a point. Oh, where I chatted, bro, in the against the stand-in. Shouldn't comment in match. Hey, bro, that atomic was so weird. It just compelled me to type something. After that, I mean, that's the only commentating match where I typed something. Every other match, I did not type shit to people. But that play just was so fucking weird. You take show of strength, but then you blow the row. Like, come on. By the way, who is Mishka? Mishka is a streetwear brand. By the way, Mishka is a Russian word for bear, I believe. It means little bear or teddy bear. Mishka. And that was the only match though that I commentated where I put a comment or I typed in the chat from someone's play, just because it's like so baffling to take show of strength and then blow the row after, only denying at best an Esmar. Like, it didn't make sense to me. It almost seemed like he was trying to give the other player a better card, and then that would help them in standings, right? Which is what someone commented as well. But yeah, that's the only video. That's the only match where I spectated and I actually said something. And I only said it to the stand-in, so it didn't affect the other players. I didn't comment on the players who were actually acquiring points. Yo, what's good, Sanguin? What is up? What is up? I just made it to Masters. I'm 69 on the board. Little work break. My little work breaks are usually half an hour, then we take an hour, then we take another half hour, depending on the site I'm at. Nice, congrats. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really trying to grind rank, but I did get Masters before the end of the season, so we good. We is good on a 15 VP victory. Gotta get some tourney practice in for the rest of my matches. Chip, are you in here? Nope. You are not. Disposal facility, hollow projectors. I can't see, my cat is in the way, man. You don't think you're gonna be able to hold it? I mean, we need a few days off. I mean, Ship is still. I think Ship is like 30 points away from me, right? I think he just queued up in a match because he wasn't in a match previous. So I think he was waiting for me to queue up to try to get in my match, but it did not work. I think I just take Tessia here. Just take Tessia. Yo, what is... Yo, Rex sent me a meme that says, today in math class, I had the urge to fart. Had the bright idea that if I dropped my textbook and farted at the same time, nobody would hear it. I dropped my textbook and everyone looked at me and I farted loudly. That's hilarious. You didn't even pick Memnon. I can't pick Memnon in rank. I can only pick Memnon in casual games. Memnon is only for casual games. I'm at 100% win rate off of one game and I will never play Memnon again. Nico realizes the sword of Demar. What? Hangs on just a thread. It was 50 elo, yet now only 30 elo. Hey, bro, you better start calling in sick, ship it. Or no, I mean, Sangluin, you better start calling in sick so that you can get ahead. Or you're just gonna have to quit your job. Oh, we got the worst hand as Helena or fucking Tessia, man. I'm flipping here. We got no faction, but the singer ring. But we get smuggling because she went. Why did she? Wait, did she have no yellow? That's unfortunate for her. No yellow, and you have the double smuggle option available to you. That's unfortunate. Yeah. So I'm just gonna probably go recon into Carthage and try to fight for some Solari. Maybe I can get third so that I can do a smuggle drop down into Swordmaster with no greens next round. I mean, if I get smuggle next round, I might as well just go up. It's whoever ends this season on first. Might be Seattle. Yo, Seattle's has been grinding and obviously winning a lot. Because he was much further than both of you guys, and now he's like up there with you. And he's almost up to ship it, so... I could see Seattle maybe taking something, but he's got to be playing non-stop, and he also has been winning. Like his win streak must be pretty high right now as well. Shit, man. I don't really want to draw Air King. I mean, unless I try to keep a... I guess I could draw Air King, but then if I see this experimentation, it's going to feel a little bad, because I would rather see a green if I'm going to get Swordmaster, so... I'd rather shuffle into a green the following round. I might as well gamble, I guess. Okay, this is shifting. Let me toss two. You sent Seattle to third. Hey, the thing is too though that Sangloon has people on in the rank system that when they see ship it, they fight extra hard to try to send you down ship it. So Sangloon got a little army on the rank board. Okay, we get shifting as well. Okay, that's not the worst. I mean, it's a little bit of a bad start, but at the same time, it's not the absolute worst. Just to make it clear, I've never asked for any of that. Really, I remember watching your stream one time where you said, guys, when you see ship it, try to make him get fourth. I'm just kidding. Alright, not a... I mean, it's a little bit of a bad start, but at the same time, I mean, if we can get the green shuffled in... Here, we have 4 greens, so maybe we can have it as the 5th card and we get smuggle, maybe? But we'll see. I just get the convincing back in my hand after just seeing it. Okay, well then. I guess we'll just go up on smuggle if I get it. We don't get smuggle, so there goes that. I guess we're just going to play both factions out. I kind of want to take the fold to deny, but I also kind of want to take... I guess I'll take this first. At the same time, wait, at the same time, oh no, she has no faction, but she'll go in for the fight, so she's gonna, 5, 6. I actually maybe should go wealth and then into city space to get this so that I can beat her out on Swordmaster, right? Damn, bro, who is spamming the emotes right now? Yo, look at all the beautiful chat emotes though. For anyone who wants to join up on membership, you can get the best Dune emotes on the platform. All right there. I need one more member so I can unlock another emote slot. Because for YouTube, you have to have a specific amount of members to unlock additional emote slots. So I need one more member, and then we can have another emoji on the channel. And whoever does member up for that, I will allow you to go into the Discord and pick out. Shit. Should I go Hardy here to try to compete? I mean, I tossed 2. What do you have? You have no daggers, so you have to toss some more. I want this still too, so. But yeah, whoever members up as the next one will get to pick the emote from the Discord to be on the channel there. Out of the ones that are already created. Right now, I think if I were to pick, it might be the big brain emote that comes to the channel next. Or it might be the Tessia Ban or the Baron Bruh. Out of those. Alright, we're gonna blow the road here too. I really hope that I get some Solari here because I need to skip in front of her for Swordmaster next round. So I need this, but I guess Archdukey can't skip in front anywhere, and he's not anyways. He's going here. The issue is, now Archdukey doesn't go up, down, drop, right? That'd be just stupid. You just sit. You just sit. So we should be good to get Swordmaster in front now. We should be good. Don't you have a Memnon doing the 6-7? Wait, what? Memnon? I got the Memnon doing the laughing. Yo, at least on Al-Gaib, we take this because it's broken right now and it's 2 persuasion. Alright, explosion. Garbage cards. Wait, I didn't click that. I did not click that. That's my mouse auto-clicking there. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the voice only there. As an emote? No, I did, Yo, Yatso. Do you still want me to ship it offline like we scheduled last week? I don't have Memnon as a 6-7. I have him as laughing, like... And I have it titled as joke. Because Memnon's a joke. But yeah, I have the emote of Memnon just busting out laughing, basically. Yo, Yato coming in there. Yo, yo, ship's gonna get DDoS? That's crazy. Alright, that atomic was pretty ass. Who really wants Mentat here? Pop in a Master Tactician? I don't know why though. Why do you want the Mentat so bad? Shall I go ring, I guess, to sword? Do we drop Emperor to go up spacing? I think my mouse is bugging out here. Yellow has shipping now for the next round. Red gets to this round. Shifting. What would I do with this though? Down here to go up to here. Trash this dagger off the flip. Kind of feels poor. Kind of feels poor. Tech row is disposal, hollows, and invasions. I could get great flats. Or just hog and keep my water. My other water. Invasion ships, I guess I could get. I mean, I guess invasions wouldn't be the worst with shipping unlocked next round. Because then I can still access it. So that means maybe I just do experimentation here. And grab this spice into the dagger invasions. But I won't open up shipping this round. That's the only way I get invasion ships this round though. Or, yeah, I guess I could go shifting here, down, up, flip, recon, get an extra spice, so I'll be at 4 spice into dagger on tech, which would be, I guess that could work instead. Red's gonna be, me and red are both gonna be here. The only thing is that my ring can drop me back down, so it's like okay. It's okay in a way. Alright, let's see if we can get this invasion ships, and then that way we can start getting on top of interstellar shipping. And fill the garrison back up a bit. I mean, red needs wealth or smuggle here, or to get Solari from the fight so that he can get Swordmaster in front of Una next round. I think my mouse is fucked. I'm gonna have to put in my wireless. It's like auto clicking. Oh, she just spends her Solari because, well, I mean, if he wins fight, he doesn't have the Solari, but I guess she'll just take Solari from fight. Yeah, let me go get invasion ships. Sky team arrived today. I look forward to trying that with the Misty. That's a 2-player game, right? Two-player co-op. I've seen that on BGA. It looked fun. And it has the nice little like cutout board so that like the pieces fit inside like the 2-layer cardboard. Oh, he double crosses Archduke here. Which, I mean, Archduke gets the Solari for that be on his 8th then at that point because he doesn't get first. Oh, he wasn't worried anyways because he has assassination mission. So he wanted that fight for that reason. Okay, I missed that where he picked up Assassin and then he gets to trash it. So he was going to be above the Solari count anyways. But now he can afford both these, High Council and Sword, I guess, with the 2nd place. Unless he's got combat. We got Dreadnought. Dreadnought for no tech, but just the Dready in the research icon for Una. So she's just, yeah, she's just skipping Swordmaster for now. We revealed for a 2, oh shit, let me just grab this, Beetle. Do I want to liaison for persuasion's sake? I don't really have good cards. My deck building's pretty trash. But perhaps we see, I mean, no, yellow gets interstellar shipping, red goes Swordmaster. Green, I don't think we care about where she goes necessarily because of our hand. This hog is probably taken. I probably want to get the still suits again to get the 0.5. To try to get these snooper tokens done. You're an aviation fan, so the theme really appeals to you? Hey, nice. When I am on an airplane, I hate the takeoff part of the airplane, man. When you're going up like that, that shit drops my stomach. Yo, if Archduke delays his Swordmaster, we voice, but then he just goes Mentat. So it wouldn't really do anything crazy for us. I would like this spice here, but I have no water. I could try to air keen to try to pull something out. If I see a ring, it can always be a drop down to put it here. I guess I could also just invasion ships, toss dagger, experimentation onto interstellar, up down drop 0.5 here, take 2 spice. Do a research, get an intrigue. I kind of want to fight as well on this fight here. To be honest, I'm almost considering to going Mentat. If he doesn't go Swordmaster as next action, I will save voice and block Swordmaster. What thoughts on that? Thoughts on that? He could be getting fucked. Alright, let's just go here. Into here. Into intrigue. Glimpse the path, okay. Voice on Karthik, blocks sword if he does not go grab Swordmaster right now. Imperial Basin. My experimentation is probably not going to have anywhere to play. But surprisingly enough, yellow didn't grab Solari. Because now red can... Yeah, I think yellow... I guess yellow doesn't know what the fuck I'm doing, but... If yellow had grabbed Solari, then he could have pressured Archduke to go Swordmaster first next round, giving us interstellar shipping. But, yeah. He could have taken Guild Alliance. Oh, if I had done this bump to here. Could have. Alright, he's smart. He went there. With his ring. He heard us. Alright, I guess I just go smuggle and sit again then. So that way maybe next round I can invasion ships back onto this space and then do a little loop-to-loop on someone. Never mind. I guess air keen so I can maybe see a card to draw further into my deck to give me 5 keys. I guess I could glimpse the path and double draw. Let's see what this is. Stiplo. Okay, let's just go Hardy Warriors then. My only issue is going to be combat intrigues on her, plus daggers. I'd probably go Karthik. Block Siege so that he can't get water and force him into an air keen. He draws that card anyways, but I mean he might want to do that anyways, but what do we think he wants to do here? What has he picked up? Face Dancer is where on him? Wait. Face Dancer. Alright, we blocked the water from him, and I will toss 2 more. Maybe High Council? Yeah, he might be going there. I was more so thinking if he wanted to push fight, maybe the water would have been better for him to be up on 2 water. It depends on if daggers in hand or in deck, I guess, on whether he could go High Council instead. Which, yeah, the High Council might have been better. Yeah, too. Now that you say that. This guy's bureaucracy is not going to be a thing for 2 more researches at least. He just goes High Council there. And we're not grabbing anything. Space travel to try to fight that shit, but I don't know. No, I'm good. I'm chilling. I don't want any more cards. We got 12 card deck with pretty shit cards. Interstellar Conspiracy. What does he have to pair with that? The Face Dancer. Alright, do I want Spacing Alliance here? I guess I'll take it. I could always drop down with Ring or Shifting at another point if red does target it more. That might be why he took Space Travel and Interstellar Conspiracy, is to pressure that. He wants 2nd place here. Oh. Oh, we're definitely spice hungry. We are definitely spice hungry. We have a spice here though. Doesn't the spice on this card kind of look pixelated? Like around the edges of the spice compared to this spice, where this spice looks very crisp, but this spice doesn't. Like it looks like there's like little black pixels around the edge of the spice. Like even the faction bump is more clear than the spice. That's kind of weird. This shifting on is doing nothing. Kind of sad to have seen this shifting now, to be honest. I think I rather would have seen Ring to go Interstellar set up. So he does pressure that. I mean, we could just cap that if we really want. We could cap it. What do I want? I guess I could Arakeen to draw this out or I could Mentat to draw a Ring and then flip Recon to go Ring into shipping to sit. I could just give this up and draw the 0.5 here and then shifting to get up. Could High Council myself. We're gonna need a lot of spice. If we want that, that's gonna be a lot of Solari. So even a down right now into a shifting back up here for extra Solari could be interesting. I'm gonna go here though. Invasions Ring, flip Recon to go here, sits. And we don't want to draw anymore after that because ideally we see shifting in hand next round. I could also go down here, press it here, and then shifting. How bad do I want to keep this Spacing Alliance though is the question. I mean, he could potentially double bump it right now. If he has Interstellar and Space Travel, he could just double bump it, and it is what it is, which just means I'm just going to transfer my bumps elsewhere, which isn't the worst. Because we could go down here with Signet Ring, and we could also just go down here with shifting and put it elsewhere. So it's like two free down bumps for us, so it's not the worst if he were to just cap it. We would just flip it elsewhere. The thing is, I would probably play shifting first then. Yo, Arthur Mang with the Twitch follow. Hey, Arthur, we're also on YouTube as well if you like. Oh, he does cap it here. Okay, that's okay. I don't really care for him to cap that. Now we play shifting here, and we go down, and we go up on Emperor to go to here. Save Benny for last, maybe. And then we flip Recon, go Signature Ring into Interstellar, and go down once more and put 0.5 on Benny. And that way we're set up to do an Interstellar ship into Benny Bump activated. We have a lot of agents though, so I kind of would like to play out shifting as well. So let's go here. And let's go down here to go up here. Yeah, the shifting with the 4 troops is interesting. I mean, it is interesting. I could try it and just go Benny now for the 0.5. It's not the worst idea. I usually save Benny for last just for the intrigue potential, but yeah, the Emperor could be. We could try that this time around. I'll toss 2 right now because we do have the agents, so it just depends on if we see a Hayliner come out of green or not. But my next move is probably Signature Ring, flip Recon, and then go Interstellar sit. And drop down on spacing to then go up on Emperor by 1. And then if we were to get shifting, then yes, that could be the play. But I'm also so spice hungry with this sleeper here. Like, I kind of need 6 spice to have this all going. Quid Pro. Well. And we have no good cards really other than this shifting, so you kind of want some alliances to hold as a means for VPs. She's not getting involved in the fight, so it's really just dependent on green here for the Hayliner, which she already spent Diplo. I'm unsure if she has other Hayliner access. I'm not tracking that well, but okay. So it very well could be just Liaison to Siege to toss 2 more for 8s. The only issue is she also is going to toss a whack of them, and she also has 3 intrigues, so she could easily beat me here. And she just unlocks shipping, yeah. She might not have the daggers though, so I guess we'll still see. I'm just going to toss this for now, and then we will go here. Good luck, have fun. I'm off for now, A-Rex. Enjoy your evening. Appreciate you chilling and hanging out. We don't want the shuffle, so we just grab the water here with the Liaison. Depending on what she reveals here, I might decide to toss 2 in to be on 8. Force the intrigue burn, I guess. Do I think this is going to be a thing for Solari wise? I need 6 Solari. Do we have that active? Which is not the worst thing to try to get. The only issue is we don't have a high council either right now. Oh, she has a recall agent. Okay, this fight isn't going to be ours. Oh, well, she actually didn't toss in though, so she just went smuggle to set up for Interstellar next round. Actually, I'm going to push this and see if she has combat or not. And we'll do it on water for research. So now she has to have a combat intrigue. Well, it's just a gamble if she does or doesn't. Hey, the Chum Delegate to get onto shipping. I think we actually take this Imperial Spy, maybe. Maybe. Unless... Oof, the long reach. Oh, she has reinforcements. Okay, well, do I want to retreat 2 of my troops for Solari? Or do I try to... If I retreat 2, I'm not getting second place, but I would get 1 spice. This could be a VP. I mean, I think we just say fuck the troops. I'm actually gonna have too many intrigues though. But that 1 spice, I need to pick up 2 spice. Ah, yeah, Great Flat next round could be the sleeper out. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep this. It was a gamble that we had to make for see if she had combat or not, but she had reinforcements. I don't say green goes secrets here. I would assume Selecta, or I mean Interstellar, but if she wants to steal, then sure, I guess. We do have 2 VPs here for potential for her. But then she would give us Interstellar shipping, so... Okay, so we just Great Flat here. Great Flat, block research maybe from him, and then we Signet Ring, but where... And then I could go up to here, get extra troops, but this fight is not the... I mean, it is spice. I won't have water though for the research. I guess I block it just from him. I could block Mentat as well instead. That way I can dagger to Mentat and pull. Maybe that's the move. I could Interstellar up down drop. Swipe flagships. Oh shit. Actually, I can't afford flagship stuff. I'm just gonna get rid of that now. Do I want High Council instead? With the dagger. Solari might be hard to come by for this, but if I ship right after and just go down, up. I don't want to test my fate on drawing a card here. Invasion. I could take troop transport off the top rope. The disposal facility might not be the worst thing to take though. To slim the deck, trash that dagger right away. Oh, I'm not gonna have anything to flip though after going man. I guess that into flipping something else that we have. Spiceman's Falls are gonna be so hard for us. Also, I need to research to at least get this active to get it out of my hands because I'm never getting to the end. The end is never going to be a thing for us. Now, next round shifting could be the troop on into 4. It could be that on round 7, but obviously there's 2 Hayliners to compete against as well. I could just go Interstellar down, up, and then next round go again, and that way we can just grab this alliance this round. Next round, grab this. Maybe with the shifting to then go down from what? I mean, even maybe Imperial Spot. I don't know. I might actually just get the Benny Alliance this round, but I do have too many intrigues. Let's see. There is a different play. If we draw experimentation, there's a different route we can go. Imperial Spy. Okay. Well, this is a dead card. It can't even be used. I mean, I guess it could be if I wanted to go grab the spies into that. That put us on 8 Solari. I'll be missing 2 Solari for that. Then this is active into here, so then I'm up on 6 troops in the garrison with that. Hmm. Is he grabbing flagships here or no? Does he grab flagships? I'm surprised he didn't go Swordmaster. Or is he undoing his move and realizes he can grab Swordmaster? No. The engine popped up, but it's like Spice Most Flows are gonna be so difficult for us. Is he rapid mobilization? So he gave up on Swordmaster then. He's just playing no Swordmaster. And no Hayliner for him next round either. Unless he wins fight, then he has half the cost of Hayliner. I could troop transports as well instead of dispose off the top rope, or I can just go down up to try to pump faction next round. Did Archduke disconnect? I mean, this man is on 7 VP, so he's got a fight, an alliance, 3 friendships, and the flagships is his VP. He's 1 away from here. We're still 2 beetles away. I don't think I've seen a research icon in a while, because here's here, and then I just need to reveal with a specimen for reclaim. Which could be the next round, maybe. It will be this point, potentially, depending on what the hand looks like. Is that the AI who chose that? Yes. I guess he's gonna disconnect then, huh? Do I want the disposal facility to get rid of this dagger? I'm not gonna get the reveal trash, so that's almost why I'm considering taking troop transports. Cost 3 and 2 for 6. I might be able to squeeze first. The issue is I will have too many intrigues again. Oh, he has daggers though, no? Do I want to conspire after? Or I guess I do take troop chat. I don't know, I just shuffle. And then conspire. Do I go down with Cinnering here? I'm gonna grab this alliance first to see what the intrigue is. Okay, so we can just go down with the ring then. And then we can get Emperor Alliance next round if we want. I could get it this round though. I don't have so many intrigues. But yeah, we need to ship again and then get 2 spice. The shifting, do I need to have it for protection? Or can I mean, just these 2 into it. I mean, a selective breeding would be nice, to be honest. Try to pull for spice must flow. I'm gonna be 2 Solari short on this though. And my garrison's gonna be full as fuck. So this is gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no way I'm gonna get everything out. Oh, this Archduke is disconnecting. He is out of here, unfortunately, so that's gonna twist the table a bit. Maybe I should have played this, I don't know, this round. Maybe I should have played a little different so I could have gotten something from the fights. If I go up to Imperial Spy, I get 2 intrigues here. I'm gonna have a fuck ton of intrigues that most of them aren't burnable. Even on next play, it's not burnable. But I've kind of forced myself to go into this way. Oof. Voice must flow. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up here, fuck it. Give me intrigue goat. Oh. Oh, so she gets spiritual to get... She picks spiritual though just to draw? Okay, Bendu's actually gonna be helpful next round. That's a burnable intrigue right away. Charisma can be burned as well next round, so both of these can just be burned. Is there a way to have this? I need 2 Solari, but where's that Solari coming from? If I get Interstellar, it's up, down, drop. Kind of need selective in a way, but at the same time, I don't. I mean, I could get selective with the thing. Maybe, I don't know. Everyone has spice now, so it might be better just to take Solari to have this active. I mean, yellow has Hayliner though, double VP. We have Bendu though. Line, do I go for the spice to try to do a shifting play where I drop up here, deploy 4, and then try to do a city space? I could try to take this alliance from yellow. I go here, and then I shift. Oh, I have to shift down somewhere else though. My garrison is so full. You know what? If I go into the fight, there's a shot I don't win it, and I get the 2 Solari to activate it that way. So we will run it up on city spaces here, I guess. I'm actually capped though, and I can't get my specimen right now. Actually, that I'm actually in a fucked spot because I'm capped already. I'm at 12, so I'm not getting. Yeah, I'm not getting my third specimen here to get this reclaim off because I have too many troops. So I guess I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have unlocked this with a conspire. I don't know. Let's go selective trash dagger, I guess, and try to pull for spice most flow instead. You play experimentation, you can. What do you mean, like for this experimentation on smuggle with this? For the 2 slide for that, or? I think I just go selective trash dagger and pull and see if I can get a spice must flow. Oh, you're talking about if I got the cube there? Yeah, I can't, yeah. I'm not winning in the fight either. Gotta maybe just have to play this to smuggle for the 2. I could just get spice. I guess we'll just go spice must flow. If smuggle's still open, then I guess. I mean, I guess I could trash dagger and play, or flip dagger, invasion ship, smuggle, to get the 2 Solari to be here and just not go fight, and then it would be 9. And the issue is this would have been 11 for us if I didn't fuck up my troop management here. The conspire play last round really capped my shit. Or maybe just having this as my last snooper token wasn't the play, and I should have just kept going with the Benny route. There's nothing I can do. I can't get this. No way. So I'm going to be on 10 only. Illicit dealings is really the only thing that would have helped me here. Yeah, shit. If I want 2 Solari, I have to go to smuggle. Because I'm most likely not getting that. Let me just activate this shit here. And then go spice must flow. If only we had a rapid mobilization. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. I actually could have finished on 11 had I not mismanaged my troops, because then this specimen would have been there for 9, 10. I guess I wouldn't have been 11 until endgame, though, if someone else activated endgame. So it would have been economic positioning for 11 at that point. Or endgame, which is what we're going to be on here, so that's really unfortunate for us to have mismanaged cubes. So it looks like we might get... No, if she has a VP here, we're not doing squat, actually. Oh, she's gonna fight. Yeah, we might end up with either second or third for us is realistically what's happening here because of those mismanagements. Unfortunate. Oh, she's gonna fight this. Alright, so now they're gonna come down to his endgames. Oh, and she sent him back. Well, we might get second. We might get second. Which, I mean, if she wins fight, we weren't gonna... yeah, we weren't gonna win anyways if she gets fight. Because she'll be on 12. 11 is realistically our best. Look at that. I might as well pop that just for spice. And yeah, unfortunately, I could have been on 10 right now with this specimen, but... we fucked up. Maybe another round if Hanjo wins. Yeah, he does have 3 intrigue and she has none. So there is a shot he gets it. And if we go another round, I have to see experimentation again to get that beetle now. Just squeeze that. We're good on tiebreakers though. There's no Tremurky out there. Does he have combat? If he doesn't have combat, then we just get second here because we'll win tiebreakers. Oh, he has Master Tactician for the... Why does the AI... Like, see, Direwolf, why is your AI tossing a vicious talents that still gets him 3rd place? Like, why? Why does the AI do that? Like, it doesn't make sense. Alright, we kind of need to be Grand Vision next round, but then my alliance is at risk. But that's like, we need to not be another double VP. Or else we're definitely not getting 1st or 2nds. It's a double VP. I need a rapid mobilization to get all my shit out. There's the experimentation that has to be played for this. I'm just gonna have to go city spaces. I'm gonna have to convert my cubes, play this experimentation at some point. I am set up on the track, so I could protect this. I can't get the garrison troops though, because like they're going nowhere. They're going nowhere. I guess my first move is just signaling to Erikine, toss out 3. And then I have to play this at some point to go here for that for 10. This is 11. Can I get Spice Must Flow? I guess if I were to smuggle first, I could go smuggle, take the 5 Solari into a high council, which would... I guess I won't be able to afford. I need persuasion still. So that'd be dropped down to 6 persuasion. That'd be 7, 8. I'd be missing 1 persuasion at that point. I just gotta go Erikine, I think. I mean, green just goes Hayliner and maybe runs it back if she has access. She has Diplo there, so I don't know if she has access. Kind of honestly need red to win the fight, maybe to give ourselves a shot. But my best, this is a 10, 11, but I can't afford Spice Must Flow, right? I can't afford Spice Must Flow, so I don't know where that 12 would be. Yeah, I mean, I gotta fight. I guess we're gonna go here and deploy, but let me convert these cubes. Thing is though, I have to play this. Shit. Gotta play this for the beetle. So I guess this experimentation, flip Spice Must Flow for interstellar up down draw. I'm not gonna get these cubes, but the bump could protect this, I guess. And then I take Spice. Or I could just invasion ships to try to get onto Carthage. Will I get another combat intrigue? Yeah, maybe we just... The thing is, I need to play this though. Yeah, just base in deploy. Yeah, I need to play this and this. So maybe we last move is Carthage with the voice to block Hayliner. But then she has 3 agents. I don't know if she has access though, because she has Diplo there. I kind of forget. I haven't been tracking cards because I kind of don't care, but I don't think she has access to it. Unless she has a full space I'm not thinking about, which could be the case. Oh, Memo Chords is there. Memo Chords could be a point for us. If I go Memo Chords right now into here and then I go ship, I could get this. And that would be 10. This would be 11. This would be 12, right? Instead of going for the fight, we could grab Memo Chords to activate it. That might be the better play though, to get that, because that's a guarantee VP. I don't think I get this fight. The only issue is we're not blocking Hayliner, so if she wins anyways. But she spends half her spice. If she, I mean, she can get a spice most slow as well too though, right? So she'll be on 13 at best. Will only be on 12 at best, right? 10. 11. And memos would be 12. Andro could get to 13 plus. You get 5 more troops in when you fight. It's not bad. Yeah, I guess we can try to fight here. Let's just go here. We'll try this fight route. We will try to beat Hondro. Yeah, it depends on how Hondro gets this point though, because he's got no... I guess he'll grab appropriate, right? The drop on the track here. Oh, he has a withdraw, so he's gonna give up this fight though, maybe? Well then, I don't think she has access to Hayliner, but I might be wrong. She might have access. Or does he withdraw for this, or does he... I mean, he could just take appropriate, to be honest, and drop track and get this alliance and take it away from... He doesn't have to drop here. Or, I mean, he doesn't have to withdraw. Sends her back there, though, but now it depends on if he can win the fights. I can only toss 2 more troops here, right? Or I guess 3 more, actually. We can have 1 garrison or 1 created. We gotta get a combat though. We have to pull combat here. And let's see if she greets out, if she has access or not. If she does have Hayliner, then it may have been better. Oh, she just has to reveal. Okay, so he has to not have combat. So we have to go another combat because this tiebreaker probably isn't gonna do shit for us. Alright, let's flip out this. Let's go voice. Let's go the vicious talents for 4 swords. I have 6 swords. Bro, you missed Q again. It's not my fault, man. It's not my fault. It's the timing of these matches. Alright, so we have 6 swords here. He has 2 combats. He could have 5 swords off of private army. He needs to have 2 combats basically, right? But I have to pop... I mean, I'm already at least a decent bit ahead of him, so... There is thy hope here. Yo, Wrigley, what are we doing here, Wrigley? Wrigley didn't even flip his, oh no, he did flip it, but... Did he flip it afterwards or not deploy? Oh, he just passes. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We win, maybe? Not bad. It looked a little grim and bleak there, but... She did not have the access for a Hayliner. She only had Diplo there. And he only had 2 agents. There was a time, though, where he could have afforded to go to Swordmaster, but he chose to go grab flagships. Which he could have done after, but, like, yeah. He could have definitely had his 3rd agent, but he decided to go flagships that one round when he had the Solari. Wow. +6? Yo, GG's in the chat for that. Yo, GG's. But we missed Q. We missed Q here by 2 minutes. Yo, Direwolf, can we change the Q to every 15 minutes? Maybe? I might just go get off and chill now. don't really want to wait around. I might be live tomorrow. I have tomorrow off. I might be live tomorrow. I don't really want to wait. I mean, I have time where I could still stream, but it's like, do I want to wait for Q? Oh, Sangluan, you're chilling up here. Yo, you won your match, ship it? Because you were at 2101, right? Before? 2201? So you won, so you got 5 points? Shit. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I lost my number 67. So now I have to go and lose, right? To get back to 69? I have to get, oh, I can't even, yeah, I guess I get a 3rd place and I go back to 69. Right? Get the -3. Oh no, it's -2, right? Below 1800, so it would take me actually, no. Yo, Kun is on here. Quan Chi's just win and lose the points end of season. Just keep winning and then jump into a bunch of matches and leave. -6, -6, -6, back down to 69. Yeah, I'm so far away from where I was that's like no point in grinding Elo. The only thing that may motivate me would be if they did an Elo reset when the new expansion comes out and it's in rank. Then everyone will be on the same playing field for a little bit of playtime until people start playing a ridiculous amount and I can't catch up, but because I don't want to put that much time. Or if they would just change the Elo system to be a proper Elo system. Alright, what do I want to do? I might just end stream here and go chill. My cat is sleeping with his arms up like this next to me on his little blankets. Here, I'll take a picture if I can without making too much noise and then post it in the Discord. Oh, you can kind of see here. I'll post this in the Discord though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go chill, do some chores around the house, that fun stuff. Alright, I appreciate y'all chilling, hanging out. Quarterfinals match should be posted tomorrow. There'll be the last group stage match posted today. After I end stream here, I will make that go live for y'all if you want to watch the last group stage match. And the first quarterfinals, the thing about the quarterfinals though is it's going to be out of order because my match was like match 3, Ship's match is like match 4, so like the thumbnail says what match they were on the Syncworm map because people are playing them out of order obviously, so I mean, I guess I could change the titles as 1 and 2. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that and just say fuck it because only the people who are actually following the tournament know what match number it actually was. Alright, here, let me open my Discord real quick though so y'all can see my cat here in the pets category here. Window capture, Discord bits. Right here. Let's cut this part off here. Boop. Right there. Oops. There we go. Chilling right next to me. Oh yeah, I'm chilling though. I'm done. All right, I appreciate y'all chilling, hanging out. Yeah, that's my girl cat there, Merlin. Moo is probably in the cat tree at the top. But yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna chill. I might be live tomorrow, perhaps, but I also might do a live premiere of the first quarterfinals match. So look out for that. And come hang out in chat. The group stage last video goes out right after I end stream here, so you can go watch that if you want to see how that goes out and plays out. And if you would like, you can become a channel member for exclusive stream VODs, early access videos, and all those beautiful emotes. All these beautiful emotes. And the more members you get on YouTube, the more emote slots you get. So right now we need one more member, and I can add an additional emote. So if anyone wants to join up on members, do so. If you want to spam emotes. But yeah, I'm chilling now. Alright, you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you potentially tomorrow. Join the Discord so y'all can follow along if I do go streaming or not. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, and until next time, guys, peace.